All right, welcome to the second game of the evening. Uh, I'm guessing this is pronounced Lectrovolt 2, but not entirely sure. But this is what happens when you switch up the lettering to do nonsense,
Mm-hmm.
or at least on the surface. Anyway, an immersive puzzle platformer. Travel through the ruins of a civilization that created you and fulfill your programming. Casual exploration, a deep soundtrack, and a subversive story. Lectrovolt 2 is the first release by Harmonized Studios.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so this game was assigned to Petty for review. So over to him for the details.
I guess quick thing of housekeeping. Technically, there is a Electrovolt 1. It is a game hosted on the Construct website. I'm guessing it might have been a Game Jam title of some type. But this is Electrovolt 2 is the first game from, I guess, the developers, creating their own company.
Yeah, that ended up on Steam or something like that.
Yeah. As far as gameplay goes, the game's got issues. It commits one of the cardinal sins of I guess platforming, where it has weird momentum, where if you take a few steps and then release the movement arrows or joystick, you will take an extra 2 to 3 steps that will kill you. That has killed me multiple times, at the point where I quit the game before the first boss, or what I thought was the first boss, because I got so mad at it. So that is one of the things I hate the most about like platformers like this. And there is no like ledge grace like in Mario, where if you know what you're doing, you can technically be a little off the ledge. There is none of that here. So there have been so many deaths just from kind of wonky platforming. I did have a bit of a save. I don't know why it didn't keep that. It's one of those, the world may never know.
Mm.
Here's where you get to like one of the first power-ups, because there are power-ups here. You get a double jump. Yep, you get your double jump, and then you can see these switches strewn about. Some of them you step on, some of them you don't, because you're being made out of electricity. Um, you know, jumping into water will kill you because, electricity. And there's some of the wonky platforming coming in. I think I might have accidentally broke something.
I mean, it makes sense that this game would be wonky because this looks like something I would have played in 1991 on the PC.
Maybe. You guys can't see it on stream because I bumped up the resolution a bit with OBS, but the game on my monitor is about the size of a pack of cold medicine.
That's not good.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it's cool if you have a retro build, because this could probably run on anything. In the setup period, I made a joke that my toaster could probably run this. And yeah, not really sure how else to go with this. Like, you get some interesting things, and but the thing that holds it back is its platforming. And I mean, a platformer without very good platforming is kind of awful. But I guess that might just be me. And I guess there is another weird quirk where something you learn a little bit later on, that some buttons will reset after you die, some won't. And there's no way to delineate between the two. So I didn't get very far in this, but I could definitely see, you know, something like that at the end of the hallway. You know, where you have to do another jumping challenge to deal with that, and then, you know, just all kinds of a mess. Any questions or comments from you guys?
Nothing that I hadn't already mentioned.
Yeah. The music is okay. I'm not gonna like look and see if I can find it on like SoundCloud, Spotify, or Bandcamp, but it's perfectly fine for this type of game. They're kind of, I guess, era appropriate. So it looks like it's a, you know, early 2000s, maybe late 90s, you know, early PC platformer. I say early, but, you know, 90s. You know what I mean?
Yes.
What are we looking at price-wise?
Let's see. This clocks in at a very affordable $2.99 USD.
I'm going to be honest. If you had to pick between this and a Mango Mischief, go with Mango Mischief. This one has way too many issues because I don't like the momentum they have for the platforming physics. But that's just me. Anything else you guys want to ask, or?
Not really.
I don't think so.
All right, then. So that'll about do it for Lectrovolt 2. Be sure to tune in after the break as the Golix reviews Lifeless Moon.